Good afternoon, Chairman White, members of the committee, and staff. Thank you for the opportunity to testify today. I'm Andrew Lee, a Ward 8 resident and Artistic Director of DC Strings Workshop, also known as DC Strings. We're a nonprofit organization, as you know, committed to bringing music to all parts of our city. Since our founding 3 years ago, we've had over 50 concerts and recently made our debut at the Kennedy Center in September. Many of our concerts are performed in houses of worship, public libraries, recreation centers, and spaces that do not regularly have professional music. We combine classical music with jazz, have had partnerships with Go-Go Symphony and other groups to present a different face of classical music and the orchestra. But we could not do this work without the support of our donors, foundations, the Mayor's Office on African American Affairs, and the DC Commission on Arts and Humanities. For the past 2 years, DC Strings has been a DPR partner and has presented over 20 concerts at recreation centers, led dozens of workshops, classes, ranging from piano to guitar to other instruments. And we've also presented over 35 concerts outside of this relationship. We're engaged in several DC public schools and other sites, both on a contractual and pro bono basis. Our education workshops and classes during the summer have reached over 200 youth, including introducing youth to strings and other instruments that they do not regularly get access to in DC public schools. Although it has been a valuable partnership, these critical music and arts offerings should be expanded. We know all too well that small organizations struggle with government budget cuts and are often too impacted by payment delays. Gun violence is plaguing DC in all 8 wards. Just last week, we had a Black History Month concert at Dunbar High School. It was a fantastic event and it highlighted the contributions of women and Black composers to music. At the end of the concert, everyone was headed outside, and a young man, Eugene Isaacs Jr., was shot and killed right outside in front of our students and families. What kind of city have we become where we cannot even enjoy and come together to enjoy a concert in peace? Gun violence affects us all. We call on DPR to invest in trauma-informed approaches to care. Through our work with behavioral health experts and therapists, we are redesigning our curriculum to better prepare our teachers and instructors for the trauma youth are experiencing. Through healing circles, drum circles, and string clinics, we hope to equip youth with tools that can help them begin to heal from the trauma they are experiencing. With Go-Go becoming the official music of DC, I'm also calling on DPR to examine how it presents and celebrates music in the district and utilize existing community-based nonprofit organizations to bring this music and art directly to the community through musical instruction, workshops, and performance. Music is a powerful force and should go beyond instruction and mere entertainment. Music is also a form of therapy. It's a way to bring our community together, and we call on DPR to explore these additional approaches to engage our youth, support their families, and particularly ones that have been affected by gun violence and trauma. In addition to music instruction, we believe there needs to be more resources budgeted to highlight and give local performers, local youth, and local artists a chance to perform and shine. With so many recreation centers being redesigned, we would really like to see a recreation center that focused on the arts, focused on music, that had sound stages that were retrofitted and redesigned for different groups and ensembles that provided an opportunity for our marching bands and groups to enjoy the space and be able to showcase their talents. I urge the committee to support this request. Thank you.